It is Election Day in America. Voters are going to the polls across the country, casting ballots in two closely watched races for governor. State legislatures are being contested in 4 states, with Republicans hoping to take full control in the state capital in Virginia. One House seat is at stake in a special election in Rhode Island.
Big question, what message will voters be sending looking ahead to 2024? The state of Ohio getting a lot of attention because the issue of abortion is on the ballot. Mary Bruce is in Columbus with the details on that and the key races to watch around the country. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning, George. Well, it is Election Day in several states and cities. The country closely watching these races for signs of what is to come in the upcoming presidential race. Now, here in Ohio, as you can see, the polls are open. On the ballot, whether to enshrine abortion access into the state's constitution. This is a key test for Democrats who are looking to see just how much this issue will motivate voters next year, especially as we have seen those concerns about President Biden's dismal approval rating. Now, we have seen in other states voters coming out to protect abortion rights, even in deep red states. And George, voters here tell me this issue is mission critical.
And abortion going to play a big role in the Virginia races as well.
It is, George. Now, look, the governor there is not on the ballot, but Glenn Youngkin is certainly hoping that this issue will motivate voters. He is promising to pass a 15-week abortion ban if voters deliver him a Republican-controlled state legislature. He's promising to act on a host of issues if he simply has the team to back him up. And, George, of course, lingering over that race, those questions, those lingering whispers about whether Glenn Youngkin will be a late entry to challenge Donald Trump in this presidential race.
And there are 2 big governor's races.
There are, George. Take a look at this. You have down in Kentucky the popular Democratic governor there, Andy Beshear. He's looking for a second term in that Republican-dominated state. His challenger, Daniel Cameron, though, is trying very hard to try and tie him to President Biden. And down in Mississippi, this is a really incredible race, a very tight, surprisingly tight race between an unpopular incumbent who is now mired in a welfare fund scandal. His opponent, George, get this, only in Mississippi. He's also a cousin of Elvis Presley, George.
That is something. Mary Bruce, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.